Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to the Imperial Balloons channel, where we strive to make you feel like royalty during all your special occasions. And today's special occasion is actually a birthday. It was the birthday of somebody that I know actually, so it was very nice to be able to help make her special celebration even more beautiful than it already was. And she turned 30, so it was a dirty 30 party. My dirty 30 is coming up too. I'm almost 29, so I have a little bit of time left, but it's definitely coming up. The colors that she wanted a soft pink, and then a nude, and then gold. And I used 2 tiara walls in this case, as you can see. Both of them were frames. One of them is the one from Lofaris backdrop that you guys can still get using code Imperial for 15% off, so definitely check the link out in my bio. And then the other one is just a regular pink cover that I had already. And the colors that I use in this setup are white sand. I'm not sure if I double stuffed it. I think I did. So it's probably white sand with a white balloon on the inside. And then for the pink, I used pink blush by Kalisan stuffed with Sempertex bubblegum pink on the inside. So yeah, as you can see, I'm starting to build the base on the left side. I made a mock-up for her, and she basically just wanted something simple, so 2 arches going down the side. So that is exactly what I did. I definitely like the shape on the left right now. I feel like it is traditional, but it still looks a little bit more odd than usual, so I was really pleased with that. And then now I'm going ahead and working on the right side, which I had a little bit of trouble with. I definitely took out some clusters at certain points, but hey, it's all about getting it to the way that you need it to look. So if you need to take out some clusters, just do it. No harm, no foul. One thing that I can already tell right now, and that was definitely bothering me when I was on site, is that I felt like I should have made the happy birthday sign a little bit bigger, just a little bit bolder than it was. She didn't want her name on there, so it was just happy birthday. So I definitely had some space to kind of make it bigger and make it stand out and pop a little bit more. Also, maybe could have chosen another color because the gold was kind of blending into the nude backdrop a little bit, so that's definitely something that I would tweak for the next time. So as you can see here, I'm taking out that big 16-inch balloon because I was not feeling the way that it was kind of sitting just beside that cluster. So now I'm going to really twist it in and make sure that it kind of looks like it's part of the cluster instead of just sticking off to the side. So yeah, there's a big difference, and I definitely feel like it looks way better than before. And I'm going back in and adding back that gold cluster. Like I said, if you need to take something out to make it look perfect, just do that. It's really no problem. And in this case, it was an at-home setup too, so I had plenty of time. I get that sometimes we are in a time crunch, so you want to just get through and power through it. But yeah, if it's gonna make your end result better, I say just do whatever you need to do to get to that point. So I have a question for you guys. Do you prefer at-home setups or setups at venues? I honestly like both. I like the fact that if it's an at-home setup, then usually you have more time available because you can kind of plan it out a little bit with your client. And then some venues are a little bit more strict with their timing, so you know that could be a bummer sometimes. But what I prefer about venues is that you kind of just have a little bit more space, definitely, and then also you can just do the work. Usually you can just do the work without the client like watching and being there. Yeah, I always feel like not uncomfortable, but I like to just do the work and then have the client come in like half an hour before and then see the end result instead of them just seeing the whole process, if that makes sense. But then again, them seeing the whole process is also usually quite eye-opening to them, to the fact that it takes a lot of work. It's not just blowing up some balloons, like there's actually an art to it. And yeah, it kind of maybe makes them appreciate more what you did for them. So that is my take. Let me know in the comment section, what do you prefer, at-home setups or venue setups? So now I am starting to go in with my mini clusters. I actually made a couple of mini garlands in this setup. Well, I think like 1.5, because the second one you can't really see, but I haven't used those in a minute. I used to be such a fan, but I don't know, lately I just haven't been that quick to add a mini garland to a setup, but they still look good to me. I still think that if you use it in the right way, it could definitely add to the final look of the garland. So a couple more things that I'm going to add to kind of finish the look of this setup. I'm going to add some pillars. They were gold, so they matched perfectly. I'm also going to add a neon sign that says talk dirty to me. Like, that was so cute to me. The client actually came up with that idea, so shout out to her. It was definitely a great addition to this setup. And then I'm also going to add a big pompous arrangement to the backdrop as well, that really finished in the look and gave it such a luxurious and pretty feel for this 30th birthday celebration. So yes, definitely let me know what you think about this setup in the comment section. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. You can find me on all social media platforms at imperialballoons.ac. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.